Faut peut-être accélérer ou...
Non, 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 bah, sinon j'y arrive pas. Ça va être trop vite sinon. Dear Selection Committee, dear IWF sisters, I am Hélène Pichon, currently director of the Alliance Française in The Hague and coordinator of the Alliance Française network in the Netherlands for the French Ministry of Europe and Foreign Affairs. My commitment to IWF is rooted in a profound personal history, having been the co-founder of the French chapter of the International Women's Forum and serving as a board member of IWF Global from 2018 to 2020. As someone who has dedicated her life to women's empowerment, I stand before you today with an idea that has never been more urgent to embrace. What if we finally listen more carefully to the women who have been saying for over more than a century, lay down your arms? Let's take a look in the past. 120 years ago, in 1889, a woman dared to write, "Lay down your arms," presenting it when humanity was yet preparing for unprecedented warfare. Her name is Bertha von Suttner, and she was an Austrian pacifist who envisioned a world where peace wasn't just the absence of war, but the presence of justice. She became also the first woman to ever receive the Nobel Peace Prize in 1905. She died just before the First World War without realizing how impactful her legacy would be through the progressive creation of international law institutions. But today, as we witness genocides unfolding before our eyes, as conflicts take new and more violent forms, her message isn't just relevant, it's desperately needed. Thus today, I am honored to present to you the international conference Women and Peace in the footsteps of Bertha von Suttner. What legacy, what future? Which will take place on December 9 and 10th, 2025 at the Peace Palace in The Hague. The ambitious aim of this event is to shed light on the often overlooked contributions of women to peace processes by both honoring their past efforts and discussing their future perspectives. The conference will generate an academic publication which will highlight the defining contribution of women to global peace. And the Bertha von Suttner Peace Prize, created 6 years ago in Georgia, will be awarded during a gala dinner after the conference. If I'm defending this project before you today, it is because I firmly believe that women's inclusion in peace processes isn't just morally right, it's strategically essential for lasting peace. Do you know that women constitute half of humanity, yet they represent less than 13% of negotiators in peace processes worldwide? Despite UN Resolution 1325 recognizing women's crucial role in peace building, they remain systematically excluded from the tables where their futures are decided. When women are included in peace processes, agreements are yet 35% more likely to last at least 15 years. Women don't just advocate for peace, they architect sustainable peace by addressing root causes. The Women and Peace Initiative isn't just yet another conference. We're bringing together more than 200 peace builders, policymakers, and activists from all around the world. 450 attendees are expected to come from all over the world, including a lot of young people. They will include activists, juries, mediators, professional speakers, scholars, and students. This also marks the first time that an event of such magnitude addressing women and peace is being held in The Hague, which aims to amplify this cause on a global scale. But most importantly, we're doing something that has never been done before, creating a comprehensive roadmap for integrating women's perspectives at every level of peace building, from local communities to international tribunals. This conference will also produce concrete policy recommendations for peace, create a global network of women peace builders, and establish an annual forum for women's voices in peace processes. Because as a woman in diplomacy, I've firsthand witnessed how women's voices are marginalized. I've also seen the transformative power that is created when women lead. These women's actions aren't exceptions. They are proof of what's possible when we center women's expertise in peace building. The legacy of Bertha von Suttner isn't just historical. It is the blueprint for our future. I'm delighted to invite you to The Hague on the next 9th and 10th of December 2025 to ensure that no more women peacemakers are invisible. Join us in remaking the world.